Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry. Welcome back. How are we doing? Yeah, sorry, I had to turn a bunch of stuff down. I had to turn this. Because apparently what was working before just doesn't work anymore. Oh, no more 1440p. Sorry. I've dropped less than 1% of the frames since bringing it back up. I was giving it a second to check. Yes, welcome back. Yeah, make sure you redo your check-ins. Make sure you do redo your early ghosties, all that good stuff. It shouldn't count as a lost streak if you missed the little 15-minute stream, as long as you're watching now. So don't worry about that. I'm incredibly annoyed because it was working, and then last week it just stopped working. Just mad for you for missing days. It was doing this last week, lads. It literally started happening when they released 1440p and vertical to everybody. Apparently that just screwed me in particular. Let's see. Can you not early ghosty again? Can you not? It'd be fine. I wonder if I have it on a personal cooldown too. Yes. This does seem to be working better, so fine. Whatever. Whatever. Just killed them? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, live action Persona series is coming. Very dumb. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But, yeah. The wedding weekend was fun, for those who didn't hear. I went off to watch a good friends of mine get married. It was very fun. It was very fun. And I got a much needed vacation in the mix. Got to pay the ghost. Oh my god, that movie. Oh, Nick Cage. Yes. We're back at it. Back at it. And yeah, this seems to be fine. Still not perfect. Like, I'm still not dropping to 0 frames, but it's, like I said, less than 1%. So that's doable. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to be rich so I can afford a business internet account. Yes, the plan today, chat, is we're going to spin the Wheel of Jobs again. We are going to check out another job that I've never touched. Okay. We did this with Gunbreaker on last Tuesday, which is why I'm dressed so fabulously. So we're gonna do it again. I had fun with it. And then if we, get to the point where I'm, like, settled in on the class and we can't do any more quests or anything, there's also an event today, or an event going on. So I'll do that too. Not visible on your end that anything's dropping? Yeah, it's just very occasional. So it should be fairly unnoticeable. You're open for a healer this time? It could happen. The odds aren't great, but it could happen. Let's see, do I still have my wheel of names populated? I have my wheel of names. Did I actually keep it? Did. Wait. It did. Let's go F11. I'm gonna come over to the thing. Desktop scene. There we are. Look at him go. Just wanted to see you do my job. Fair. Fair. It will be very interesting. It could happen. Yeah, we got a astrologian and sage that I've never done as far as healers go. The only reason I say the odds aren't good is because there's 6 billion melee DPS jobs I haven't touched. Monk, ninja, samurai, viper are all melee DPS. And then there's, all the ranged physical DPS that I haven't touched either. So dancer, machinist, the other one, bard. So we'll see. What are y'all hoping? Well, Ook said he's hoping for or they're hoping for a healer. Great brain. Thanks, brain. Ook said they're hoping for a healer. What about y'all? You want to see dancer clouds? Cool. Anybody else? I'm going to click the button here in a second. We're just going to run with whatever they give us. So, should be fun. Pull the trigger. Spin. Round and around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Looks like we're tanking again, apparently. Tank. It was going to be a tank either way. Looks like we're tanking again today. We're tanking on Dark Knight this time. That's cool. That's what I wanted to try. Should be fun. Game wants me to tank? I guess so. Guess so. Let's go ahead and remove Dark Knight from the wheel. And then we will. I know where I picked this one up. This one is in the Heavensward Town. Is in the Heavensward Town. It's actually one of the ones that you don't start in the Prime 3. Yes. I don't. Why am I running to the waypoint? Not a thing you have to do. Ishgard. Where are you, Ishgard? What's this? Yeah. Yeah, it's like similar to Astrologian. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, Machinist is also here. See? That way. Ice Pick Challenge. I don't know what that is. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Dark Knight? It being somewhere. I remember it being somewhere. Is it? There's Machinist. Forges of Firmament? I don't think that's it. Levies of Ishgard isn't it? I thought it was like very obviously named. I thought it was like Darkest Night. something. Maybe not. That guy. Think you might reach Heaven's Ward today? Let's go. Be fun. Heaven's Ward is a blast. Because I think all the expansions are a blast. So maybe I'm not the best one to represent it. It's not the levies. I know it's not the levies. I think it's the machinist zone. Yeah, you're just the dork, huh? Oop. I did not want him to talk to me.
It's not as much. My perspective seldom lies, let me tell you. Right choice. And welcome to the Sky Steel Manufactory, where vehicles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. And in some ballistas, they'll develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But we're also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and the techniques of a machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us?
Not today. Not today. Maybe later. Yeah, that one's machinist. I was seeing if for some reason it was going to be like multiple quests. Losing my mind. It's not that. It might be that. It might be that. There's the. I've been 1-to-1. Yeah. True. Is true. I may have to actually look this up. Nope. It should be a blue quest. Definitely don't have it. Good fight. What was this? Oh, I think that was a. The good fight is somebody else. Ow. This was another job, wasn't it? This was our somebody. Wrong way. You have to actually look. Oh yeah, this is my armorer. That's right. Blacksmith. That's silly kitty, even. How you doing? Thank you so much for that prime. Did the reminder help? Did the reminder help? Thank you so much. How are you doing? Trying to find Dark Knight. Trying to find Dork Knight. I want to be the Dork Knight Rises. I can't remember where the quest is though. I thought it was here. It did? Yes, thank you very much. It means a lot. And hey, get cool emotes and ad-free viewing. All that good stuff. Thank you. Slept in and took the day off for your birthday. Now you gotta get ice cream for now for a nice treat later. Let's go. Also, happy birthday. Everybody wish him a happy birthday. Do it. Happy birthday. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, if you can't take off work on your birthday, what are you doing? Oh, hey, I found the quest. It's a dark spectacle. It's right here. Never, oh, I never. Oh, no, I didn't. Did I? Hey, Clouds. I'm streaming super well today. The desktop, the scene that I use to show my desktop just shows whatever's on my primary screen. Oh, I looked over and saw my game. I could see the game, so I was like, whatever, fine. It's not show chat though. Not show chat. Yeah, I'm co-streaming myself. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Enjoy your creamed ice. It's a possible way to say that. Enjoy, and thank you again for the sub. Yes, chat. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, which if you have is Amazon Prime and Twitch, you can link them together and just get a free sub every month. But you gotta renew it annually. Because they don't want you to use it, so that Bezos can keep it. But you should use it. In fact, you should use it here. Just speaking objectively. So that I can get better internet, apparently. That's what I need. You heard nothing, Clouds. I don't know what you're talking about. You heard nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna need better internet. I think that's probably the actual solution. Unfortunately, that means I have to get a business. It's the whole thing. A very annoying thing. So yes, pay me. Squeenix? Squeenix, you wanna pay me? I'll promote Squeenix games. Most of them. Oh, after witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. What are you talking about? Oh, so you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, your loss. Fury take me. The way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. What job one? Yeah, Dark Knight. Dark Knight. Checking it out. The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, still no Astrologian. Yeah, that's what, yeah, Ook was hoping for a healer as well. There's just so many non-healer jobs that I haven't touched. But I figure, for now, like for the next, few weeks until we get something big dropping, we'll probably do this on Tuesdays. I'll pick up a new job so I can at least familiarize myself. And so I have characters in I have jobs in every level range. Just in case. Couldn't have carried a shield if he'd wanted to. The blade was so big. Had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that Temple Knight for as long as he did. Gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! One of these days? I'm sure. It'll happen. It'll happen. Fought like a demon in the deepest pits of the 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. Wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say he must be a dark knight. You're gonna get Heaven's Word, or when you get to Heaven's Word, you're gonna get Astrologian, Luke? Nice. Yeah, I think it's Impale's favorite healer. I have never played it, but it seems fun. It seems fun. I want to try that. Like I said, I want to try them all. I want to try all the jobs. I think that looks fun. I think Sage looks fun. I think all the physical DPS jobs I haven't touched look fun. I think being a bard, aka an archer for some reason, looks fun. I think dancing looks fun. We're gonna catch them all. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Press the man for details. Yes. Gods, you mad? Was standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this for the once. Okay. Becky, how you doing? How you doing? I will hydrate and check my posture. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How you doing, Specking? We're back from vacation. I'm back from vacation and only a little tilted by my stream today. Really thought I was not going to have any issues, and definitely did. How you doing? I did hit level 90 on my my PoE 2 character last night, finally. Finally eked out that last like 15% I needed. Yeah, how are you doing? How you doing? People of Ishgard are in high spirits for another heretic has answered for his crimes. They're big on heretics. Spoilers. So, as I was saying, this heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight moved on, or wore on even, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every limb of his body. When it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood. It darkened, twist. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Alone be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when that temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Oh, right. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Extremely tired. Can't sleep properly in this heat. Oof. Is it? It's supposed to be breaking soon, right? Specking? Or did y'all not get the break that like Math did? Sucks. Looking like a vampire in the morning with how red my eyes are. Animal. That sucks. You can learn that in Realm Reborn, so I'm good. Yeah, they're not subtle about it now. Yeah, because you're in like the bridge quests between Realm Reborn and Heavensward, right, Duke? Like the what we call the post patch content. Yeah, you also roasting, Ook? It's hot there too. It's actually really warm here today as well. Supposed to be 90 something Fahrenheit today. Yeah, supposed to get up to like 93 Fahrenheit. Which is some temperature. Some temperature Celsius. But as we've mentioned, I have air conditioning. So it's a whole different ballgame than what people are all over there are dealing with. Like, I can just keep my air conditioning on. I'm relatively comfy. I took a nice long walk this morning. Went out for like an hour-long walk. I was like, I need to get my exercise in before the weather really cranks up, you know? Nice. That is where you are? Okay, cool. Yeah, should go down finally. Should get some storm tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, that can often help. It's open. Yeah, it's been brutal over there, I guess. That sucks. It's almost like there's some kind of weird change happening to the climate. I don't know. I wonder, was it truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the Temple Knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, as we stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It'd be as though he never was, and as though we had never had this conversation. I need to go to the broom, I guess. Wild way to start a quest. You're like, yeah, so... Or like start a job quest. Like, yeah, so the guy died. He was super murdered. Well, I guess he lost a duel. Yesterday there was a temperature record on every single metro station except for one. Biggest measured temp was 41.9 C. It's 107.4 Fahrenheit. That's too hot. It's too much. That's too much for a region that doesn't believe in air conditioning. Brutal. Take your long walks at 5 a.m. when it's kind of cold. Yeah, I was out there at like 7 my time. It was fairly nice. It was still I still got some sweat. Still got some sweat going, but you know, I was exercising. Some sweat is to be expected. You hate the heat. You can never clouds. Fair. I don't mind the heat outside as long as I can retreat to air conditioning. If that makes sense. Like, I'm totally cool with it being warm outside as long as I can go into an apartment or a store or whatever and get relief. So I don't mind summer at all. Now, if I didn't have air conditioning, then I would probably be singing a different tune. Wish it was autumn all year round. Fair. Yeah, I like being out and it being nice and toasty outside and nice and air conditioned inside. Now when it's 40 C outside, that's torture. That was basically just my childhood, Ook. Growing up in the U.S. South, it was regularly over 100 Fahrenheit in the summer, which is right around that realm. So I'm used to that. But yeah, you can always come inside where it's nice and cool. And you know, I had access to things like pools. So I could easily just throw on a bathing suit and go swimming. It's nice. Nice in the heat. Yeah, it's generally cooler this far north. Generally. Although, strangely, as with many other places, it's been rather warm these last few summers. Weird. They have no pools. It's brutal. I haven't swam much recently. Ever since I moved up here. But yeah, when I was living down in the south, I spent a lot of time at the pool. Both as a kid and as when I was lifeguarding and pool managing and all that, I was just at a pool all day. And there's some kind of warming situation, some kind of change. I don't know. Yeah. What do I know? I'm not a scientist. I just play one on TV.
Had more than enough of this charity. They'll take care of the rest.
It's just dead. There's just a dead guy on the street. They're just leaving him here.
Mayhap sooner than later. Come on.
This is a messed up way to start a job quest. Am I just gonna be looting this guy's corpse? Sorry, bud. Sucks for you, I guess? Uh-oh. Brain! Is this all? Is this all that awaits? No. No more. Enough. Open your eyes. Look. You see now? Do you see?
Himlin.
I don't know. He seems fine. I've been waiting for you to open your eye. You all right? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way. No, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, huh? Shame the pompous arse got the better of me. I guess he's not a corpse. Also, maybe not a he. I don't actually know what's happening. Frey could go either way, or neither way. Also, we're around 50 degrees latitude, which is about the same as the USA-Canada border. Right. You're more south, so I'd expect more heat for you than me. You would think. It should be. It should be. But, you know. Something El Nino, something jet stream, something apocalypse. You know? Yeah, it definitely should never be that hot. Yeah, I'm a decent bit, like, I'm not super far from Canada, but like I'm a reasonable distance from Canada. Definitely at a lower latitude. I couldn't tell you what my latitude was. If someone wants to look up the latitude of Chicago, tell me, but I actually don't know what it is. Yeah, Ook's even farther south, yeah. And on the same general continental region, I believe. General vicinity. It's weird. It's funky. And then I think math is in Belgium, right? I remember right? And it's been over 40°C there apparently all last week. So insane. Like I said, I don't mind it being warm outside as long as I can air condition. Although my bedroom air conditioner is being funky. It's not working as well as it could. Like it was kind of a toasty night for me last night. I might need to have them come out and look at it. The one behind me is working fine, but that one doesn't really cool my bedroom because the bedroom's way over there. The bedroom has its own unit. It wasn't cooling super effectively last night. I don't know if there's something maybe they need to do check up on it. 29 degrees Celsius or 84 Fahrenheit in your room right now? Sweating your butt off? That's too warm inside. I try to keep it around when I'm just like I'm not like right now. I try to keep it in the 70s Fahrenheit, like the low 70s. You know, quite a bit lower than that. Quite a bit lower. It's too hot. I've been there. That's the kind of stuff I was experiencing in the winter biking. Because my problems are flipped. Because of our over enthusiastic building heat, I roast in the winter. Instead, I turn the heat on and it becomes so hot in my apartment, despite it being literally freezing outside. So I have the opposite problem. Yay. The 29C for you outside right now, Oak? Don't know how it is inside because you don't have a thermometer. Fair. Yeah, I have one. It's part of my AC. The remote for my AC has a thermometer on it. 76 Fahrenheit right now. It could definitely go down a little bit. I might need to crank my AC up. Yep. It is what it is. The weather, am I right?
But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. Boy, say, and we're the distressed one, besides. Please, someone, anyone! What? Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you. What's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you, gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and it might hurt.
Okay. That got real creepy all of a sudden.
So go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of dark nights. I will.
Okay. Instruct me in the ways of dark nights. You who are apparently not dead?
I know you're still worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts and defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see it.
Wait, why do you have two main quests? Like, do you have one here and then like a sub one? Or do you have two up here? I don't remember. I don't remember why that would be. Oh yeah, I don't think I said it when the hydrate popped. But remember, chat, hydrates for me are also hydrates for you. Cheers. Got two in your quest log? Oh. I don't remember. I mean, do them both. Do them both. It has been too long since I've done the post Realm Reborn stuff. That does mean that maybe you're getting close. They don't usually do that. They've changed a lot of stuff with how they handle quests since Realm Reborn.
The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We need nos. They have no needs of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade, my soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough.
Weapons get. Changing subject to PoE. You're level 91, try to do a bit harder maps. 6 mod T15s, and suddenly your damage isn't high enough to kill things. Oof. That's because of that. You may also have more issues with your defense. Sounds right. Where's this at? Need to change weapons. Blood gauge unlocked. We have a bunch of stuff we can wear. Set list. We want to make a new one called Dorknite. Nice. Steel Claymore. Look at this nerd. Yes, this is, you know, very matching armor sets here, obviously. Like I have the sandals from the Manor dungeon, and some just like random, like the steel stuff they give me, and then like random warden helmet. I look amazing. Yeah, we also get to be big sword man. I'm not overcompensating for anything, chat. I promise. I'm not compensating. Pay no attention to my gigantic sword. Yeah, I've been just doing like 5 mod. I've been doing 5 mod T15s myself specking. This thing is just way up here in the middle. Nooch this down. Yeah. Yeah, it's mine's been going well, but like I said, I am following a build, so although I could do some, I could spend some more time upgrading things. It's time to finally look at some build guides. I don't think I'd be able to get out of the situation by myself. Don't have much budget. Fair. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, go glance at like PoE Ninja or something. Oh, hi, Chryso. Also, hi, Chryso. You believe me? Bad. Thank you for the check-in. Dark Knights always die the most when I party with them. I wonder why that is. Guess we'll find out, probably. Since one of their skills is literally called, or since their like class thing is called a blood gauge, I assume they're shenanigans. Strike. Leash. They're also always on 0 mana. Weird. Let's see. School. That skill's really cool. Let's see. Hard Slash, Siphon Strike, and then Soul Eater is the combo there. Okay, I'm just setting up my bar just a little. There's my community build. Let's look at our blood gauge right quick. What does this mean? This symbol indicates the defensive stance grit. This is in effect. increases enmity, right? That's how I draw aggro. That's all it's going to tell me for now. Thanks. Knight's signature ability is a mitigation that only procs when you get below 50% HP. And it kills them if they don't get healed back up after using it. Ah. Knight has a damage spell, and I think that's the only thing it actually uses mana. I don't even think I have it yet. I don't even think I have that yet. We are only level 30. Dark Knight starts at 30? What a weird level to start at. Okay. That works. Maybe I can try to play with your passive tree and PoE first. Maybe you can get some damage there. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know what's happening with the PoE 2 skill tree. It's got so much going on. And I always feel like every damage node I'm taking, it feels weird. Oh boy. Living Dead. When HP is reduced to 0 while under the effect of Living Dead, instead of becoming KO'd, your status will change to Walking Dead. Sure. That explains why Frey didn't die. While under the effect of Walking Dead, most attacks will not lower your HP below 1. If, before the Walking Dead timer runs out, an amount of HP totaling your maximum HP is restored, the effect will change to Undead Rebirth. If this amount is not restored, be KO'd. Ah. Very scary. I see. I see. Frey's ready to teach us. Well, well, don't you look the part, ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right? Now, bear in mind that while this darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. That is but one sacrifice, though. Injustice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. We slice off his penis with a broadsword. Got it. He strides through the Hopalon, secure in that knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the second? Or the next? Walking Dead duration, 10 seconds. While under the effect of Undead Rebirth, most attacks do not lower your HP below 1. Undead Rebirth duration, the time remaining on Walking Dead. Okay. It's fairly tight, then. Interesting. Scary. Actively terrifying. But interesting. Done that a while we look into the commotion down below. Meanwhile, Warrior's invulnerability is just brace yourself for enemy onslaught, preventing most attacks from reducing your HP to less one. Right. When a target selected, it halts their movement with chains. Yeah. Yeah, so this seems like a job where death is always around the corner. I'm gonna be so scared to use that skill. I'm gonna be so scared. Try it out. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I don't believe. At least they didn't throw it on my bar. Let's see. Living Dead is so we get that at 50. Okay. So we do have a little bit of time to like acclimate before they're like, haha, press the you die button. Gotcha. It sort of makes sense for a two-handed sword fighter.
Oh, please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there. I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight. I tried to stop her, I did. But then he said she had to come with him, and I could just tell him how sorry I am. Maybe he would...
Take you too, that's what he'd do. Even if you went and begged for the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. The first time they'd taken a girl her age. She didn't fight back. They might let her go. After. Yeesh.
No, there has to be another way.
A lot of Dark Knights use a macro for Living Dead saying, hey, they're using it. Didn't know that it's your fault they keep dying. Hey, now you know, Ook. Now you know they've got like a literal crazy button. That's just a game knowledge thing. Like, especially if they don't have that macro that's being like, yo, gonna need some HP. And how are you supposed to know, right? Feels like it's one where you want a little more coordination, you know? It's strong, obviously. Like, it's a strong mitigation, but it does have its... It does sound like it has its downsides if the healer's busy.
This guardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know. Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. We can beat every last one of them to within them of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Warrior is just unga bunga. Meanwhile, Dark Knight is like, hey, I need an adult. Yeah, they're just fine, and then suddenly they die. Little Red Nico? Yeah. I guess, you would have to be like... Because you can see when people are casting stuff in the party bar, right? I guess you just have to be watching for Living Dead. I guess. I don't know. Wild. Yeah, I had no idea either. They would have been dying on my watch too if I was healing. Like, I had no idea this was a thing. Now we both know. See? The wheel of jobs is already paying off for multiple people. We're learning more about the game. Already paying off. Like that.
I knew you would. Everything's gonna be alright, ma'am. Madam, when I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again.
Yeah, now that we know, we can watch for it, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It looks like it's not a thing that exists below 50, so if you're ever in a dungeon below 50 with a Dark Knight, I don't think they can do it. So that's something to note too. But, chat, our first ad break's coming up. Our timing is incredibly scuffed today. Also, why have I dropped a bunch of frames? It's fine. We're still below like 7%, but it has dropped. It is dropping some more frames all of a sudden. But yes, I always pause the stream in order to allow the ads to run on the channel and for us to all take a break. So do it. Take yourself a break. Grab some water. Grab a snack. Grab some coffee. I'm going to stand here looking both very cool and very dorky at the same time. And then we'll come back and we'll go beat up some knights who are being very unchivalrous. So thank y'all for hanging out. Stay tuned. BRB. And welcome back, everybody. How you doing? Thank y'all for bearing with us today as we little late, Duke. Little late on the drop. Just slightly. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know that it drops in the background. Might. Welcome back. Yeah, there are other problems with being below 50, for sure. Like not having all your skills. But hey, I'm already below 50, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal on DPSs. It's brutal on DPSs. Too, Ook. Like, we don't get our AoEs until like 30 or 40 usually. So yeah, if we're doing like the level 16 dungeon, all I have is one spell. It was on screen, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was like I saw it right like as I was clicking over, or like I looked up. Like, I pressed my scene button, looked up, and I saw the text. It was pretty close. Pretty close. for like within the stream delay. If I'd seen it, I would have waited. I do want y'all to be able to drop when you drop, so you can drop while you drop.
Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the Congressional or the Tribunal. The Honorable Sir Emmerich won't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well, they're down for that. That leaves the Tribunal.
Like Discord? I shall.
If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all sorts of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which.
But I do want to save her. I do care about her. You've learned all the Dark Knight actions and traits to level 30. Detailed descriptions can be found in the actions and traits window, accessed under the character. As per usual. What do you got for me? What kind of memes you have available? A little girl who grows up thinking all doors are automatic, but actually she's haunted by a really polite ghost. The response is, so chivalry is dead. You win best response to this post from the original poster. That's pretty good. Thank you, Crescel. Always coming in clutch. All right, let's go beat these nerds up. They're in the pillars, huh? I'm probably going to be pressing a lot of 1, 2, 3. This is one of those things that the evolved combat is going to just end up making one button, right? It is a little silly to have the combo actions be separate. It's a very old school design choice, which they were already moving away for before they announced the evolved stuff.
Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. Don't worry about me. Do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive.
Unlimited.
Not unlike drawing upon your own aether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly, and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Adamelon. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Oh, yes, I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl.
You don't even have combos, so you don't have that suffering. Fair. Yeah, a lot of the healer stuff is like situational, right? You're not so much comboing as you're like, I need to throw away a dot skill here, or do a regen now, or do our big mega heal once everybody gets blasted by something, right? Whereas for a lot of DPSs and such, it's like you're doing a rotation, like a consistent rotation as fast as possible without getting hit. Let's beat this guy up. Duty calls. Yeah, like Pictomancer has like a combo on one button where the skill like rotates based on which one you used. It's so nice.
Damn it, girl. You're only making it worse for yourself.
The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong.
Why are the pretty ones always so daft?
I'd give every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you.
Yeah, Frey. Let's go.
What the? Are you threatening a temple knight?
Oh, you're so very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go.
And enough of this. With me, girl, now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in the cell to rot. You three, seize this imbecile.
Oh no, we're gonna have to kill them all. Ah. Let's see, what do I got here? Okay. I do be slashing. Bodied. Absolutely bodied. That's right, you better run. Saknika, thank you for those Darky check-in. Hope you're doing well today. Reinforcements, huh?
Search your soul for the darkness. You see, Damelon? The flames beckon.
What?
Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite the darkness within. Burns hotter, so too does your strength.
Gotta kill the healer first. I know the business. More fire! Boiling hot magma. Oh! Blast him. Darkness threatens to swallow up your being. Oops. I had too much darkness. Wait, where'd the... You going? Down here? Uh-oh. Don't know where they went. I probably should have checked this. Ah, found them. Get him. Flashy slash. Sword. Ah, ow. Going in here. Here's you. Leave my healer alone. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Y'all are having fun. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Now that my or now that we've, you know, toned down my resolution so that the stream is usable. The stream is watchable. Gotta kill them all. Pokemon. That's how that song goes, right? I've never played Pokemon. Frey said the next night he bears steel, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill his wife, his friends. Friends, goddamn house down. Frey's a little intense. Frey's a little intense. Thank you. Those of you who let live, remember this horror. Remember, and should you speak of it, it shall be visited upon you again 100-fold. Yep. Don't mind me. Just murdered a bunch of dudes. Sorry, incapacitated them. We were not murdering. We would never do that. We were just hitting them with a big sword until they gave up. Chat. We were just hitting them with this until they surrendered. No? I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. Just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and... It's definitely not your fault. What? No one screamed your name. My grandfather called out, just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. Suppose I have to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those nights had it coming. Lord bless you for what you did. They did have it coming, in fact. Did. They absolutely did have it coming. TBH. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe, but a good strange, I'll wager. You're tapped into something primal. Primals? Power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You've done well. Far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there's still so much to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Ademelon, the risks will only increase. If you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Let's do that. I can. You only seem a little crazy. Good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. Don't worry, we will meet again. When time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Okay, bye. Nice. So we get Flood of Darkness, which deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100 to all enemies in a straight line. It also grants Dark Side, increasing damage dealt by 10%. Or 30 seconds. It also extends Dark Side duration if used again. It shares a recast timer with Edge of Darkness. Why? Why? Range your trio a little bit. You got a hunt from 107k to 135 damage. Not bad, about 30% more. That should help. That should help. Next Dark Knight quest is from Frey on reaching level 35. Eesh. Hey! Skill kits. We got the Dark Side gauge now. This timer indicates the duration of Dark Side. Increases damage dealt. Using Flood of Darkness. Or Edge of Darkness. Something we don't have yet, I don't think. Acquired at level 40. Grants Dark Side. Cool. Let's put this over here. It's an AoE. And then let's Darkness Gate. Where do I want to put this? I guess we'll put it here for now. This looks like it's gonna have more stuff on it, the blood gauge, eventually, so I'll move it later. But for now, I'll put this here. It's fine. All right, so I need to get some levels. Levels in order to continue the Dark Knight story. So perhaps I should roulette. Perhaps I shall roulette. Also, unit. Nah. You had a quarterstaff that you wanted to sell for 5 div and accidentally sold it for 5x. Just when you have so little currency. That is rough. But I think literally every PoE player has done that multiple times. I definitely have. That happens. It is brutal though. It is brutal. Sorry about that. Alright. I guess I need to level up. Let's go join our leveling roulette. Let's go select it. This should be pretty fast. We probably won't hit the level required to do the next things. I gotta gain 5 levels somehow. And we'll probably get 1.5 from leveling roulette, and maybe another 1 or so from frontline. So either I'll keep running around trying to figure this out, or we'll knock out the the event like that. Let's see. Best of luck. You're gonna go walk the dog? Absolutely, Ook. Thank you very much. Have a good walk. Take care of the doggo. Do it. Yeah. Every daily, best bet is the highest MSQ dungeon you can run. Fair. Just like manually queuing for the dungeon. Makes sense. Makes sense. I look real goofy. Do I have any glamours I want to wear? I could go with the edgy Scion outfit. That's pretty good. Or I could just be... I could be Cloud Strife. Kind of fitting. Yeah, one that the level doesn't end with 0. Right, for what? We're gonna do this. If there's ever a time to break out the Advent Children cloud, it's while we're using the it's while we're using a great sword, right? A little annoyed that it clips through the back. What can you do? The Advent Children cloud. I don't... Was this a paid EMTX? I actually don't remember. Don't remember. No. Onward. Wait for the healer. All right. Yeah, but I don't have anything super exciting to kill these guys with, so. Guess I could probably be a little more ambitious with the You have to go through. I don't remember this dungeon at all. The other thing. That's right. Fancy slash. I should have crafted me a. I need a key. Dang it. Should have crafted me a better sword. I need to remember to use my Flood of Darkness to get my damage buff as well. Make sure I use that when it's up. No downside if that falls off, then that's good. That's good. I'll use my Flood of Darkness. Has some range to it. To like engage. Does use some of my Ampa. Have to. Nice. Nice. Get him. It's fun so far. Fun so far. Manor Claviger. I'm gonna Claviger her. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we get level wise. I need a gap closer. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm sure we'll get one. Most tanks end up having one. Seems like. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Run!
Oh, it doesn't help that I don't remember most of these early dungeons. Like, at all. Idiot, huh? Ranged attack for my AoE. Really. Carnation door. We don't have a carnation key, do we? Get him. Nice. These in there. They are not thrilled with me. Healer's doing a good job, though. Keeping me alive. Yep. I am glad to be back. I enjoyed my vacation, but I missed y'all. TBH. I'm being entirely honest. I didn't eat any food. I did not eat any food. Do I have literally any food? I don't have any. Imagine being honest in 2026. Real and true. Nice. So far, so good. So far, I'm just slashing. The way you reposted a tweet you like, I'll check it out. Nice. Leveled up. Leveled up. Get out of here. Duh. Do. Bring it. Here. can't stone me, I stone you. With a sword. Alrighty. Everybody good? Yeah, we're good. Feel the pain. Eat him. Get him. Keep them aimed north, or the opposite of the arena. No. Good one break. And the samurai. Hey. Healing from our Scholar Bud. Unbreakable Knuckles, huh? I'll greed for those. We're probably going to end up with a monk here soon. If I had to take a guess. Yeah. Did I even say anything? I don't even think I said anything on that. Into that one. Everybody bounced out. Nice. I got 2 commendations for that, chat. I'm basically a pro tank now. We gained over 2 levels. Pretty good. Pretty good. See. Oh yeah, I see the tweet. Ford said it hired back some human engineers after AI failed to match their skills and experience. I saw something like last night, Chryso, where it's like a bunch of companies are in that post-AI regret. They're like, oh, we have made a terrible mistake. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hopefully, all of them eventually realize that. Hopefully. I'm not gonna do guild tests. I'm still not 100% clear on what a guild test is. For being completely honest. We'll queue for frontline though. And I'll just pop in and run around like a crazy person, as I do. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not getting the full Dark Knight experience at level 32. But, pretty fun so far. Fun so far. I mean, what's not to like about cosplaying as Cloud, let's be honest. Cloud's not really a Dark Knight, but it's our closest, like, you know, equivalent. Although I guess depending on how you build Cloud, you could make him kinda. Especially in the remakes where you can literally just do whatever you want with whoever. I am looking forward to that on in part 3 in Reunion. They're doing like a job system kind of for the characters. So if you literally could have like a black mage Cloud if you wanted. And that's my jam. I love a little sword and spell action. I'm looking forward to that. I need to play Rebirth still. I haven't played Rebirth. Too many games. Too many video games. I want to play Rebirth on the channel, but also it's huge. It's gonna be a whole thing. See, so it's Soul Eater has a cure potency of 300, huh? Okay. Siphon Strike restores your MP as well. And right now, Flooded Darkness is my only MP spender. But as I'm doing my regular combo, it looks like it gets it back. Bakuk, just in time to miss the dungeon. Just in. And oh yeah, speaking of AI, I know you responded and said the college you looked at had a bit of an AI swing. I mean I'm not surprised, but don't love it. But how was it? How was your visit other than the AI in this? I did want to ask. I forgot to say anything in the chat, but I did want to ask. You guys were gossiping. Yeah. NPCs. Yeah, so we're waiting on frontline queue. We'll see. This might get us close. We might actually be able to hit 35. That'd be cool. Like I said, I do want to do the event today. This is a repeat event, the Dragon Quest crossover. I think I might have done it before, but we'll check it out. I might not have. It was very chaotic. They promised iced coffee and I got none. Wow. That's a deal breaker for me. Gotta give me my iced coffee. Gotta. At least a cold brew. Yeah. Chaos and college go together probably better than they, or more regularly than they should. More regularly than they should. Do you think it's a potential though, Luke? Think you're gonna go for it? I know you've been looking forward to potentially getting into some school, and but obviously you got to pick a place that you want to go. You know, you got to pick it. You got to pick something good for you, or it will not work. Ask me how I know. Reason I'm in so much debt. Got definitely potential. Cool. I hear that. You have more visits lined up, Luke? Got more stuff going on? Checking some additional spots out. Right out of high school, I was never like a crazy good student. I did fine. Like I had a 3.6 something GPA by the end of high school. I was in the, I was doing all right. But I was never like an ultra good student because I never did my homework, things like that. I waited to the last minute on every single project I did. I wrote essays in the hours before class, etc., etc. But I tested well. So I got, when I was looking for universities right out of high school, because that's what you do. The one that was like most on the nose appealing was a full ride scholarship to Tulane University, which is a prestigious university here in the States, for computer science, because I already knew I wanted to do game stuff. So, they were offering me a full ride, which is full tuition, etc., etc. Everything paid for. Hard to turn that down. So I didn't. And it was a mistake. Let's see, they had one game making course, which is more than every other place you checked. Fair. Not really the rest of the open campus days you missed. Campus is CAMPUS, by the way. CUMPUS is a very different thing. Just saving you ahead of time on that one. Looked him up online and nothing was impressive about him. There. When you checked out was the biggest campus in the country. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't think you're going to find anywhere in modern day that isn't doing at least some AI stuff. So I wouldn't let that swing your opinion too much. You can always, work around it, probably. And even then, it's probably worthwhile to know the technology. You're going to hate it. You're not going to use it. Like, even if you're not going to use it. I wouldn't let that swing you too much one way or the other. It'd be hard to avoid. Yeah, I took the full ride to Tulane, and didn't realize until after I started that the reason they got my fairly mediocre, like, high school self into a full ride to a prestigious university is because their computer science program was dying. There were barely anybody in it. There was barely anybody in it. Literally 8 people. In the entire major. Not, like, starting program with me. There were 8 people in the entire major at the university. And there was a reason for that. It's because the program was not good. Already at the base level. That combined with a lot of, it was away from home, so I was a decent bit away from home, so there was some homesickness in there, and I was still in that weird part of my life where I was, I'd come out to my friends and all that, but not to my family, and also very nervous about coming out to anyone else because of how poorly it went when I came out in high school. So I was basically shoved myself back into the closet. That, plus homesickness, plus the program was bad, plus a bunch of other random crap, meant that I literally left after one semester. I literally left after that first semester and gave up a full scholarship. Like, I deferred it at first. Like, they gave me the option to take like a semester off and come back, but I never went back. Coincidentally, for those who don't know, Hurricane Katrina was a massive disaster for the New Orleans area, which is where Tulane is located. And it happened a few years after I graduated high school. I would have been in the middle of college at the time. After or in the midst of that, when they had to basically relocate everybody anyway, they eliminated my the degree program that I had been in. They literally got rid of it. So I don't even know if I could have graduated if I had stayed, or like how that would have worked. Worked out, I guess, in the long run. Wanted to explain something good about the college you looked at, but you forgot how to explain it in English. Oof. Well, if you figured it out, let me know. I need to change jobs. We're gonna change to Black Mage. All right, we're in Maelstrom, or we're in the Flame. We're in Flames. What do you call the extra money you need to pay when you borrow money? So like interest. Like if you take a loan and there's interest on the loan. I mean something like that. Luke. What you're talking about? Like the extra money you pay back for the privilege of borrowing ahead of time. Yeah, interest. Yep. Cool. Yeah, my Tulane experience kind of soured me to university, and I then spent the next decade of my life like bouncing in and out of random university stuff before I finally got my degree when I was 30. I started my degree when I was 30. The actual one I got. And hey, what do you know? I'm not using it anyway. Yay. What? Dang it. Sorry, I have to pay some amount of attention. This has gotten very bonkers very fast. Like we jumped right into a big old fight here. Doing my best. Ow. No punchy, monk. No punchy. Please, actually target. Nice. College you looked into has a program that gives you a no-interest loan? That's the way to do it, yeah. Yeah, if you can get anything like of that nature, it helps so much. That's super nice. Yeah, we have some programs here that can give you like where they'll defer interest while you're in school and for like a while afterwards, but then you still have to end up paying it back later. is unfortunate. But, that's tough. I don't think this is good. I think I'm dead. I think I've died. Ow. I felt like I was doing okay there for a second. Join the team. Where we going? Where we going, team? Where we going, squad? Big thing about Frontline is you never want to be alone. Like these guys are. Like these guys right there. Yeah, that's the way to do it. For sure. If you can get loans that either minimize or don't have any interest, that's one window. Your team isn't in last place at least? Yeah. I mean, we are now. We weren't. We need to capture a point here. We need to capture this point. That'll get us some points cranking again. The ads are going to play. I cannot stop them, or I can't stop the stream because we are in the middle of a gigantic battlefield. Of course, if you do want to avoid ads, you can do that. You can do that by subscribing to the stream. I usually try to pause the game, but you know, multiplayer, competitive stuff cannot do the thing. Just a blasty blast. Ah! It was trying to kill me. Get him. Oh no. Oh no, the friends are not behind us. Ow. We're dead. It's enemies all over the place. Oh. Nonsense. Like I said, I can't even take this, like... I don't take Frontline too seriously. Don't tell anybody on my team. Don't tell anybody on my team, but I don't take Frontline too seriously. I'm playing Dynasty Warriors, as far as I'm concerned. A bunch of NPCs waiting to have stuff shot at them and or to shoot stuff at me. What do I want the most from Throne? Got that money? Oh, we just... Ads literally proc right when that happened. Of course it is. I will take a look. I don't actually remember what I have on there. I don't actually remember what's on the thing. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, remind me after this. I'll take a look. Thank you very much. It's very generous. Very generous. Very kind of you. My HP. Kill. Tanks are doing their tank thing. Nice. Yeah, sorry about the ads, folks. I cannot do anything about them, though. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Okay, okay. Get him. Do some damage. Die. Ow. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I don't know what half my skills do. That doesn't help. I don't know what half of the PvP version of Black Mage skills do. It's fun to just run around and press buttons. We are, in fact, losing completely now. Yeah, but throwing the game. Not even throwing. We were never ahead. It's like they're well coordinated. Bitch. That guy's dead. Right? Okay, good. Good. This is bonkers. Okay. We're fighting in this little death tunnel here, which is like... doesn't seem... This is the hot gates of myth and legend. I am going to die. Just came around the corner like a wrecking ball. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Sorry about the ad break. That I can't pause during the front line. I don't have the technology. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard. I need to actually take a look at my list. I don't remember what's all is on there. We'll see. Really, just what it. If it's on there, I probably want it. So whatever you want. But I can take a look after this. Ow. I can take a look after this. Ah. I need to pay attention. Oh, I need to run away. I'm in danger. Now he's in danger. Aha! It was a trap. Apparently he's just way more mobile than we are. Trap. But now is it our turn to be trapped? Yes. Got the tank. Got the tonk. Oh boy, this is a three-way fight here. There are multiple teams all doing nonsense. Ow! Oh, that was fun. It's fine. I'll look at it here on Slack. Let me get out of this thing. We've only got a few seconds left. Maelstrom's about to win, literally right now. Three kills, 5 deaths, 17 assists. Oh, I did things. Not great things, but I did a few things. Let's leave. Achievement unlocked, leaving a good impression. Really? Apparently. So that level's up again? Good. We're level 34. You did hear? No, fair enough. You know, one of these days you're just gonna get like a 14-minute ad break, Ook. It's gonna be awful. They're gonna be like, now's the time. Now's the time. Let's see. Let me pull up my thing. In case y'all are wondering what we're talking about. Right there. Let's see. It's play. Yeah, I've got the kettle, we've got some jerky stuff, we've got ramen. Why is some of the ramen cheaper than others? Weird. They I need to add more stuff to this list. I need to add more stuff to this wish list. That's probably why they keep yelling at me. Look. I don't know. Now I have decision paralysis. Uh, Genuinely, whatever. It's all useful. Including if you wanted to throw a few bucks at the lighting kit. All useful. It's all useful. Also, food is useful. I don't know. Like it. If it's on there. There's also a surprise gift thing. So you can actually do stuff that's not even on there. Oh no? No. I do need to update my wish list. I do need to add more stuff to it. Yeah, really, it's whatever you feel comfortable with. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's all good. Figure something out. Yeah, like it could, like, literally, if it's on the list, it's something I want. So, and the good thing about the good thing about Throne is for stuff that's more expensive. Like, there's the lighting kit on there, like for like stream lighting. It's even got crowdfunding. So you don't have to like buy something outright necessarily. You can always just throw a few bucks at something. I tried to crowdfund the more expensive items. Like if it's over like $30. I throw it for crowdfunding. Decisions are hard. Yeah. Hey, like, zero pressure. I appreciate you, obviously. Never feel like you gotta do it. I need to level. Yeah, you could, like, I need to go through and, because, like, half the reason there's not more stuff on my wish list is because I have the same problem. I'm like, I don't know what I want to ask for. So whenever I just think of something that I need, it just ends up there. And obviously, stuff like food is always super useful. Always. And of course, if you just want to give me money directly, you can always do Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi or something like that, which lets you just donate monies directly, which is also appreciated. I'm probably going to set up. I'm probably going to look at setting up a channel on the Discord for for subs and for patrons and for I can set up memberships on Ko-Fi as well. People so people can do those, and then have a little semi-private channel. I'll probably do that just for the heck of it. Won't be anything crazy, but get something you just don't know what. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Absolutely no pressure. I appreciate everything y'all do for me. I appreciate it. Yes. Like I always said, don't ever put yourself into a financial spot for me. Please. I appreciate all the support, but I would appreciate y'all supporting yourselves first. Any other sound Ko-Fi? Yeah. That's perfectly fine with me. The reason I have Ko-Fi and Patreon and all that are for people who either can't do anything on Twitch because Twitch be twitching sometimes, or maybe they don't want to. Maybe you don't want to do anything on Twitch. You want to support some other way. I mean, I'm not going to say that the splits on most other platforms are better than Twitch's usually, with the exception of bits. Bits, I get everything you send, I believe. But subs, I only get 50% of the cost. Right now. whatever you're feeling. Yeah, and if you can't decide, money is also always appreciated. There will never be a time when I don't need that. Yeah. Just the reason I have all the various methods is so that people can do what they want. If you want to buy a gift in particular, want to get me a pizza, you can do that. You know, help buy some stuff for the stream, you can do that. I should probably put more. I need to put more like stream stuff on there. Like maybe put an all-in-one for my my PC or something. Like a new cooler because mine, died. I still need to talk to G-Skill about my RAM. That's like if I end up not being able to RMA that, I could put some RAM on there and let it crowdfund over the next 6 years. Let's see. Can I do a Dungo? Not a Dawntrail Dungo, that's for sure. I could do Brayflax at Longstep. A level 32? Sure. Let's queue up for this. We're just gonna queue straight up for a dungeon outright. See what happens. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you in advance. Whatever you decide to do for however much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, anybody else wants to? Those links are up there in chat. Or in the things down below. It does make a difference. Oh, that actually does remind me though. Twitch is doing a promotion. You can see it if you're on the Twitch side. You can see it down below the stream. They're doing a 5+ gift sub discount. And since Twitch is doing the discount, I believe that means I still get the full value of the sub, or my usual split, as opposed to the reduced cost split. So, it's another way to support. I think it's going on till sometime end of the week-ish, I think. Like July 3rd, whatever. That's another way. That is a thing. Oh yeah. So the escape room we did. Has anybody done an escape room? Are y'all familiar with like the general idea of escape rooms? They're like a little game you play where you're put into like a puzzle. I can put into like a puzzle scenario with a group of people, usually the group you bring, and you have to like figure out how to. Sometimes you're literally figuring out how to escape. Sometimes you're doing, some kind of storyline, like an immersive storyline type of thing. Yeah, I did one this weekend. Me and the groom, my good buddy, and then a couple of our friends. We went to a cool one. It was like a sci-fi themed escape room where we were investigating a crashed spaceship. It was very neat. It was it had like an actual storyline to it. Go! Let's go. So much. $30. Shut up and take my money. I will take your money. I'm not going to shut up though. Thank you so much, Ook. That is enormously generous. Enormously. Thank you. It will go to seeing me survive that much longer. So thank you very much. Very, very kind. Also, spoiler, You're my very first Kofi. I still don't know how to pronounce it. First donator there. So you'll always get that. You'll always have that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And it also proved that my alerts work. So that's nice. my Ko-Fi alerts work. He also helped me test that. So double thanks. It did spam chat quite a bit. Oh, that's because it was on the YouTube side and the on the Twitch side. I see. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, most escape rooms seem to have a story nowadays. This one was very story heavy. The guy running the room was actually part of it. Like, he was sort of narrating along with us, being like a part of the ship, basically. I don't want to spoil it in case anyone ends up doing it. Spoiling escape rooms sucks. Like, that's the whole point. They only work if they're not spoiled. It was very cool. It was very cool. Very well done, and we beat it. We beat it with 5 minutes to spare. It was an hour-long escape room. But it was very cool. It had a bunch of cool tech to it. Like, this one was very, like engineered. The guy running it said all he has to do basically is, like, hit start, and it just goes. Like, it does its thing. Apparently can even randomize the challenges in some ways. Like, it's different for different people. It was very cool. I enjoyed it a lot, and we beat it, which is always good when you're, you've got a guy, celebrating his wedding. This is what we did for the bachelor party, basically. Is we nerded out in an escape room. One of the couple had one group, and then one of the other had another group, and we both did escape rooms. It was very cool. Very cool. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, can recommend. I don't do them often. I've only done a couple of escape rooms. Because, you generally want a group. And I'm rarely just chilling with a big enough group to make that a thing that we do. But I think actually every single one I've done with Nelfie. It's the groom. Nelfie's, obviously, y'all know him, friend of the channel. He's a good friend of mine. Good friend of mine. Bear with me. It was cool. Yes, thank you again, Luke. Incredibly generous. Just making sure I warn our party about my noobness. One of these days maybe I'll do these dungeons. Oh. I didn't have my tank stance on. Oops. I don't have tank stance on, I don't draw aggro properly. Like, I can still draw some with my skills, but doesn't work quite as well without my... Oh no, the MSQ made you beat up Wraiths? No! Illegal. Does Wraiths know what they did? Probably. Yeah, I was watching Jesse Cox and the Scary Game Squad play the Fatal Frame 2 remake, and they call the enemies, they call the ghosts in that game wraiths. I'm like, that's rude. They're going in like exercising wraiths all day. Wraiths get a bad rap. We're just hanging out. Nice, they're level 35. Level 35. Something I need? Don't need your long stop pole. Don't need your long stop pole right here. Slash. It is weird playing, like going from one tank to the other though, chat. Like we did Gunbreaker last time, which plays notably different. It also has more skills because you start at level. Double level. Also made you beat up some wolves not long ago. Also rude. Wolf wolves only want to be friends. Inferno Drake. Sure, I'm giving the Reaper facing. Come here. Now, heal it. Nice. Got him. There is no respect given to non-humans in I can't even say non-humans. Trying to think of a way to distinguish. Got it. So can't say monstrous races either because that didn't work. I'm falling on MP. Come on. Charge. I can use my AoE here, but I can't, I don't heal off of my AoE or restore MP off my AoE currently. So, need to do at least a little bit of it. Is this where we're going? So. I suppose it is. I don't restore a ton of MP when I do this, do I? Okay. Hellbender. Get him. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with the Dark Knight. Dork Knight. Something in a cutscene? I actually don't remember. I don't remember looking. Healer's doing a good job of keeping me topped off. We're in a pretty good spot. Oh. That guy. Oh. There he goes. Long stop. This is the long stop. Yeah, other than that, it was a pretty laid back weekend. Like I spent a lot of it just chilling in the in my hotel. The weather was kind of sketchy. It was kind of rainy and gross for a lot of the thing. So I didn't do a ton outside of the like scheduled events, but honestly that was super nice for me, you know. That's why I have buttons. I have mitigation buttons. Yeah, it was nice. Oh, I played the demo for Tamagotchi Life on Switch. I had my Switch with me. I didn't do much on it, but I did have it with me. Played the demo for Tamagotchi Life, which was fun. It's a little like life sim. You're making an island of random peeps. I just made some people, made some random me's. You can't do much in the demo, obviously. It was neat. I can see why people have been playing a lot of it. Honestly. I get it. I don't think I'll buy the game. It was a fun way to spend a few hours as a demo. Yeah, it was vacation. I was vacating. Not the right word. Everybody's here. Be a good healer man. Hit him with the... Oh, he's trying to tank buster me. That's what this indicator is. For those who don't know. That giant red arrow is like, he wants to kill you now. And we won't let them. They're gonna explode, aren't they? Attack me, you nerd. Don't have any more mitigations, so this is probably going to hurt. Actually, my sage healer is very on point. It didn't hurt at all. Basically no damage. Yes. Good limit break from our... This is going to be very... Nice! Player commendation. Sage. Cool. I did pretty well. I did pretty well, I think, except for that first couple of encounters where I forgot to turn my tank stance on. Yeah, for those who don't know, in 14, you build enmity. Enmity is how targeting is decided for enemies. And tanks have every tank has its own stance that increases the enmity gain that they gain from, like, doing stuff. You don't turn it on. You're basically not a tank. You're just another DPS who is doing less damage than the other DPSs, and thus will not be the one grabbing aggro. And then you'll feel very silly. And then your team dies. And usually it stays on, but when you're changing, when you go into different dungeons of different levels, it tends to turn itself off. So make sure it's on, or your friend will, or your team will be mad. Also, I got a Succubus card. I got a Succubus Triple Triad card. Neat. I didn't have that one yet. This is a buff. Alright, we have hit level 30, well, actually we hit 36. Jeez. So we can continue our request. Where is this? Yes. The internet's being weird. Oh! Actually, it's my internet being weird. Ook. I'm just dropping those frames like they're hot. It's still me. It's still me. I just looked over, and the frame drops are going burr. Don't know what's. I'm gonna have to, like, reset my router and, like, do a hard reset or something, and then maybe yell at RCN. If you get synced down, they turn your stance off for you. I don't think. If I doxes me? I saw a real name in my email. Oh, shouldn't have my real name there. That's not great. Why would it do that? Not half of the point. I thought half of the point was to not. My name isn't anywhere. Was it like? You see it in my, like, an email address or something? What does that even? What does that even do? Does it show my? Does it actually show my PayPal? Is that what it is? I have to play around with that. Might be my PayPal. Yeah, I need to. I think my PayPal is still my public or my private PayPal. I may have to like tell them to turn that off. Thank you for the heads up, Oak. Guess you know who I am now. That's why I don't have PayPal donating. Though I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they showed that. It's not actually my name. Maybe. But the reason I don't have direct PayPal donating is because PayPal tends to be like, you don't care if we give your name out, do you? But it very well, it could be on my end. I need to like, I think I need to change the kind of account it is. Which I never did because I haven't needed to. But if Ko-Fi is giving it out as part of the donation thing, because that's how Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi, whatever, that's how they pay me. So thank you for the heads up. Yeah, maybe it's not my name. Maybe it's somebody else's. That might be worse. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. Like I said, I don't harbor any illusions that my actual identity will be secret forever. It's nearly impossible to be a content creator and be entirely anonymous. You know, one of those things. Like if you go and look up Northern Lion, you can find Northern Lion's name. Obviously, Jesse Cox just uses his name as his online persona. His actual name is Jesse Cox. But I do try to do my best to keep it at least somewhat obscured. I think you see my PayPal name. Yeah, that's probably me. That's probably me. You're in on the secret now. You're in on the secret now, Ook. And you too could be in on the secret by giving me money through Ko-fi. Probably fine, right? No, I think I can do something there, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's a little weird. I don't know why they should show that, but my PayPal definitely has my real name on it. So and I think that's exposed whenever money is transferred. But I thought the whole point of like Ko-fi and stuff is that they wouldn't show that. I may be wrong. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yes, thank you for the heads up. And thank you again for the very generous tip. Bray, what's up? Frey's been waiting for you for a long time. Listen, I'm going as fast as I can, Frey. I had to gain 5 levels. Instead, I gained 6.
I had a feeling you'd come by today, Demelon. And sure enough, there you are. You get to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after that last affair.
I think I've changed the way Frey sounds.
I think I want Frey to be creepier. I want Frey to be creepier like this. Maybe something along these lines. You know what I mean? You know?
You paid with PayPal yourself? Got that the money was sent to someone from PayPal. Like I said, I've never. You're the very first person to ever donate to it, so I don't exactly know how it works, but it seems like a bizarre thing for them to do. Hopefully, it doesn't do it the other way around. I don't need to be knowing your identity. Checking. Definitely also got an email from PayPal. Why? I'm gonna have to do something about that. Bizarre choice. Your IRL name is incredibly common. There's hundreds of Facebook results for it. I'm not even the only one of my name in my family. There are multiple in my actual family. And elsewhere. Mine's fairly common as well. I'm not a junior or anything. It was literally coincidence. I don't know why it does it. Thank you again, Oak. We'll just keep it on the DL, you know? And then I'll see if I can do something about that. I don't think that's the way that should work.
Let's start with the question then. Miss Burning was several after that last affair. After that last affair.
What was that voice I heard?
Ah, yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question. Difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon, and guiding the Dark Knight to his true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed dwelling upon your dark side, you come to hear it more clearly. Come you and Yen, hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We'll make for southern Thanalan, the little Alamico.
Oh, bye. I thought she was going to answer all my questions. They? I actually don't know what's going on with they. I'm going to need to fix a few settings with that, I think. My Ko-fi. Things that I didn't know that I needed to fix, because I didn't think that would be a thing they did. The little Alamigo. It is cute that it automatically takes a clip. It automatically takes a clip of when the donation rocks. Pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Let's repair a gear. Is good you know now? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Ook. Not mean for it to be more forthcoming than it should have been. Like the whole point of a service like this is that it doesn't tell people about each other. But that's not the guy. That's the wrong NPC. Yeah, at least I know now. So thank you. Yeah, I'll dive in and see if I can change some settings or prevent that, either on the PayPal side or on the Kofi side. I'm sure there's something that I forgot to hit. Yeah. PayPal just doesn't care. PayPal's like, ha! You want to know where they live? Tell you. No. No, I don't.
Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, rather simple. It's ritual which none nurtures the darkness within, so you may challenge it more effectively in battle. Not, however, presume the risks be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome. Push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I will know that you're. Ask Gundobald. He should know of a suitable creature.
You have a Bible name and a Danish son of surname, so yeah. Yeah, that would be fairly common. I have a Bible first name as well. Along with 90% of my generation and location peers. It's pretty common for people where I was born, when I was born, to have a generic Bible name. Your name's not that common, so if you can find your name, you can probably find me. I promise I will not look. I promise I won't. Everyone should be entitled to their privacy. I think it might have tried to tell me, but I don't know how much. I don't know how much your info's on your PayPal, but I think it might have tried to tell me, but I just won't look. In fact, I'll probably delete the email. I don't need that. I don't need to know that. You're not gonna look it up for me as well? Thank you. Like I said, I have no expectation that it will always stay private. All I can really do is minimize the effect and make sure that my own identity security is, top notch, right? Like, y'all already know when I was born. You know what city I live in. Like, it is just sort of a thing that content creators will generally. We're public figures, basically. I'm not going to stress it too much, but that doesn't mean I have to be like putting it in a banner over my head, At least make people work for it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ugh, sorry. Yawn. Okay, we're good. It is actually kind of hot in my apartment. Maybe it's just because of the stress. No, my air conditioning is having a hard time with the weather. I was like, up to 78 Fahrenheit. Probably not helping my computer. Probably not helping my computer run well. I literally have my case open. I have my case open and a small, like a fan, literally just blowing on my, motherboard. But I think it might have been cooling that have injured my other RAM set. That's my only guess because it died so early. Pleasure to see you again, Adamelon. You require assistance. Yeah, I need to kill something. Raining. Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then the Red Labyrinth is home to Fiestas, notorious for their size and vigor. John Fantasy himself, that's me. Our trappers take great. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly.
I pity them. I pity the man who dies without scars. Those piestas sound promising. Tell me more.
That caravan's loaded without goat carcasses before. The smell drives them to frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. Yeah, I didn't think my last name was common, but then I'd go and look it up and I'm like, huh. Apparently there's a lot of us. Like unrelated, you know, as far as I'm aware. Just, you know. Apparently it doesn't work out. I don't know what the origin of it is. I don't know where it like originates. I think it's I don't know. I'm John Fantasy of the Southern Fantasies, of course. Cameron, always be grateful for what you did. Those younglings were on the verge of making a terrible mistake, so consumed with anger. They hesitated to act. Oh, I saw it burning within them. At least see it burning within you now. Seek the darkness within. I do not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your journey.
Let's go. I want to kill something.
Last name is very common, but not when combined with your first name. Right? Yeah, that's how it. You know, that's how they get you. So, when it combos together. That's. Yeah, completely by coincidence, I ended up being like the third, like living person with my exact name in a. In my family. And there are others out there. But chat, we're coming up on our next break. I'm aware it's almost 1:27. We're actually coming up on our usual end time, but we will be going overtime because the stream was very scuffed. Our start was very busted. We'll be going over 2 o'clock, but we'll still be doing 4 hours basically. That makes sense. I'm just going to compensate for the fact that we were late. So take a break with me. Stay tuned, and we will BRB. And welcome back, everybody. How are you doing? Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. It's always a little weird coming back from vacation, you know? Especially for streamers who are legally not allowed to take vacations. You know? If you ask any of the old hats, you're not live all the time. What are you even doing? Those people are incorrect. Also, congrats, Ook. We might have missed the drop on the first one, but you landed that one. Playing a little 56 into the waiting pool, little kiddie pool there. Fair enough. Thank y'all very much. I expect, both because of how scuffed the start of the stream was and because we're just getting back into the rhythm, that the numbers today won't be like crazy. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not. Hey, no matter what, I appreciate everybody who is here. No matter what, whether you're lurking or you're chatting, bobbing, or you're yelling at me for playing Dark Knight poorly. I haven't had any of those.
They're close. I can feel their eyes upon me. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Damelon. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting.
Gigantic creeper. Let's get Robin out here, just in case. Robin, how you doing? Very loud in my ear for whatever reason. Okay. Get him. Ah, yes. I have to bait the trap. Don't let your traps bait. Those words just came out of my mouth. Not really think it through. Get bodied, crag bite. Can you hang? Your Chocobo is named Chicken, so we both have bird names. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So. Freaking Quatastrophe is still golden. Yeah. Yeah, Robin is named after Robin Fire Emblem. I also think it's a cute name, just in general. It works for both a boy and a girl. Catastrophe. What was your previous one? You had another insane one. It was like Earthquake or something. I like the Chocobos. Make sure you're training your Chocobos. They're very useful.
Well, wasn't so hard now, was it? I met out justice, protect the weak from the strong, and so forth. You yourself must be strong. Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion. But not here. Come before more piestas are drawn by the smell.
Ray, you real creepy. I'm sure it's not just because I'm leaning into the creep factor. My excellent top tier voice acting. Yeah, I'm never very creative with my my character names. Like Adamelon has existed. Like Adamelon is a multi-dimensional being. He has always existed in every RPG I play. Where I'm not playing as somebody else. Like if I'm not playing a role. Drove right past him. Yeah, I'm never super good with names. TBH. I'm always impressed. People can come up with something neat. Adamelon has existed for probably close to 30 years. He got his start in Asheron's Call, actually. Where there are, I think there ended up being 4 of them. There was an Adamelon, there was an Adamelon the second, who ended up being my actual main Adamelon, one that I actually played with. I think there was like Adamelon Mule, for like just holding stuff, like a storage, you know, etc., etc. And then all of my PoE characters are Adamelon something. Usually Adamelon and you know, the theme of the build, right? Level. Your name is not easy for my English brain to pronounce. Duke, I love your name. Not easy for my pronounce. Yarea Liable? The way references of one truly no one can tell what it all unless they have my life experience. Those are the best names. Those are the best names. They like have a deep meaning to you, but are like nonsense to someone else, right? Your previous name was, that's right, Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl. That's right. Well, there's another one for you. Earthquake. Yeah, I could not tell you how Adamelon came to be. Other than I'm a fan of A names. I think they're cute. So I think I might have just smashed some together. I don't know. Like I said, it's been 30 years. I don't remember. I might have just put A names into a random number, or like a random generator, or like random generated A names until I got it. I don't know. But I like the way it flows. And Morgan's just a generic, like, human last name. For when I need a generic human last name. First name I nailed? Okay. Yeah, that one was a little easier. The last name, you don't know how to explain the pronunciation. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. Y'all know how I do. I will likely end up with some weird butchered version. Yev is kind of like level, and Vol is like volt. So it would be like, yep, Lievel? Level? 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 Eesh. I think I was getting close a couple of times, but then my like tongue was like, "What are you doing?" Level? Okay. Level. I'll get there. That's the mouth shape is not intuitive for me. But I think I get where you're coming from though. Basically. Okay. Oh oh yeah. 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 Quetzalcoatl. Does it play on the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl? Of course. Of course. Yes. It's another very good name.
You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hands toward me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and then let it pass from your lips. Lower. Lower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other.
Why is Frey hypnotizing me? Also, why is Frey glowing? Oh, I'm attuning. I am attuning so hard. Ah. Every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. That doesn't seem good.
One foot in front of the other, over and over again, to the ends of the world and back again.
I don't think this is what they're going for.
And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again.
The Asian. Morgan is another Fire Emblem. Morgan is another Fire Emblem name. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess it is.
Well, what did you hear? Interesting. Not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words, and its will, in due time. I should mention that in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. Especially if you keep stopping to talk to chat in the middle of our dialogues. You would welcome such a journey, huh?
I would. That's why I'm streaming. So that I can take a long journey.
There is something that we said for it, and for travel. For that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet, no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a man once, wanted to be a hero, do great things. So he did.
They're hitting us with the trauma music, so what horrible thing?
The songs always end there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Damelon. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will.
Okay, still creepy.
The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before. On and on, without end. Goodbye. I'm not creepy, you're creepy.
Blood weapon get, huh? This grants 3 stacks of blood weapon. Each stack restoring MP upon landing weapon skills or spells. Okay. More another way to regain MP. Nice. Like those. Sure wish my internet was working. God, it's shooting back up again. Can I even see or hear anything that's going on? Because I seem to be dropping a bajillion frames. It's turned down too. I'm literally... I wonder if it is the heat. I wonder if it's the weather. This fate. We're high level for this fight. We'll see this fight. Level sync. We got to recast grit because, as mentioned, every time we sink down, we lose our stance. Tanks have a pretty easy time soloing fates, huh? On account of being able to, you know, generally sustain a little bit better than pure DPSs. Sure seems that way. I need to make a new weapon. I wonder if I have any new weapons. I'm pretty sure I have some Black Mage, some Dark Knight. Dark Knight gear. So, the Sabotender that I accidentally aggroed is kind of ruining my day. Stop it. 1,000 Needling Robin. Yes. That's a lot of frames dropping. I don't know, I need to figure some... I need to spend some company seals. I need to spend some company seals. Oh. I can put on better gear. Nice. Apparently this gear was already glammed to be my lifeguarding outfit. Nice. Karn. Stuff from Karn. This is a buff. I don't think we'll have time to get to the next. Maybe I just kill some stuff for a little bit. Yeah, do some fatage. Probably not these level 40s on fates. That's probably a bit, but why are the fates in this zone so wild? We can go all the way down there. Like it's like 28, 46, 49, 32. We're gonna go down and do that 32 one. I forgot to feed the dog after the walk. Oh no! Go feed the doggo. Feed the doggo. We're still here for a little bit, although with how my thing is going, we may call it a few minutes early. how my internet's doing. I may call it a little early, but you got time. Go take care of the doggo. Puppers must eat. It happens though. I'm lucky if I feed myself on time, so there's a reason I don't have pets. Tiny paws. Let's do this thing. Yeah, your giga delayed, missed the entire break trying to refresh it. Really? Yeah, we may just end it after this fight. I may just call it. That's no good. That's really bad, actually. So many frames. Sorry about that, y'all. That's very annoying, and I apologize. I aggroed the sniper. That was my bad. Super fine. This guy's gonna get roasted. The YouTube stream was also giga delayed. Yeah, I think this is just my internet deciding it doesn't want to internet today. I am so sorry, y'all. I know I'm supposed to apologize less for things out of my control, but this one's a feels bad man type of scenario. No. You know. Yeah, it's still watching that number tick up. I'm still watching that number tick up. It's no bueno, as the kids would say. Like kids, I mean anybody who speaks Spanish? Apparently. Which is not me. I don't actually speak Spanish. I know what no bueno means. It means it sucks. The heck? Ah! Those guys are doing water squats, huh? Oh, they stopped. Gonna go again? Nope. Sorry, I made those guys self-conscious. It is super tanky. I guess the Spanish, yeah, the language that only children speak, obviously. Yeah. Same thing to say. I don't know why I went that way with it. I think it's because I have a tendency to use Gen Z and Gen Alpha slang, despite definitely not being either of those. I know that might shock some people, but I am not Gen Alpha. No. Crazy to me too. Crazy to me as well. I wonder if I can Let's go to Liala. I'm gonna see if I can craft a new sword with a couple minutes we have left before I get tilted. We're not gonna make it all the way to the next break, I don't think, because this is real bad. My connection is really bad. Really? This whole time you thought I was 18? I know. It's my boyish good looks. My boyish good looks. It tricks so many people. But it's true. True. I'm actually in my 40s. Unlikely as that seems. I need to switch my blacksmith. As unlikely as that may be. Can I craft a sword? Do I have the stuff on hand to craft like a level 36-ish? Two-handed sword. That's level 38. That's too high level. Oh. Also, don't have any of the pieces I need. What about? I do a steel Zweihander. I need to go grab a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's worth it. Zweihander, huh? I might have those materials somewhere. But I don't think I have them on hand. Hey, I got a cactuar needle. That one cactuar I killed. I really not have any crafting materials on me right now. Was I a reasonable, like, person? Put my crafting mats away? That's annoying now that I need them. Kind of annoying. We'll try to craft this. We'll see if I have the stuff on hand. I'm not going to buy it if I don't have it. But if we have it on hand. What was the stuff I needed? Steel, walnut, lumber, and boar leather. Steel. Steel. Not seeing steel. I have a level 50 sword for Dark Knight. I have the ice sword. That's not helpful right now, though. I have too much stuff in my... I have too much junk. My trunk is full of junk, chat. I can empty out my inventory a little bit. I need to be talking to these guys more frequently. Make sure they continue selling stuff for me. Making me infinitesimally small amounts of money. Tin, copper, silver. That's exactly what was in the other one. Really used all of my steel and everything. Sure would seem that. Wait, it might be on my chocobo. Chocobo. Chocobo saddlebag. Yes. Here we are. My poor Chocobo. Was I gonna bring it up? Didn't want to distract the stream. Yes. I just saw that. I don't know exactly what it was referencing. Probably the bit. Walnut lumber. And then steel? Thrown in? All youthful item. Steel? Steel? Steel! Huh? Really not have any steel? That's very weird. I can buy some. Can someone sell it to me here? That would be cool. Is it still tanking? It sure feels like it's tanking. I'm watching the percentage of drop frames go up while I watch the drop frames themselves go up. Sure looks like it's not good. Draft fire? Item? Okay, well. If I was trying to go fishing, this would be useful. I really have to go back to lamps, though. Let me go to lamps after this. GGG, please. GGG. Why can I not just buy steel? You're so close to the end of Realm Reborn, you can feel it. Go. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, Ook. It's actually so good. Heaven's Ward is amazing. And really, like, genuinely, if you've been enjoying Realm Reborn, which seems like you have. I definitely have been. Or I definitely did. Then you're gonna love the rest of the game. Because for most people, Realm Reborn is the weakest story part of the game. By a good margin. I liked it. I liked it myself, but some people did not. I have to craft my own steel. That feels very annoying. Sure looks like it. Big steel. I'll do bomb ash and iron ore. Okay. I need multiples. I need 3 ingots. I need 6 iron ore. Our crafted chat is what you're looking for. Finish it off for today. Right for the future if this is the worst size offer. Nope. Only good time. Bomb ash. Whoa, do you have my bomb ash? Do I have any bomb ash? I have 1 bomb ash. That's not enough bomb ash. I need more bomb ash. What bomb ash? They sell me bomb ash? Does bomb ash not sound like a phrase anymore, chat? Anybody else? Of course they don't sell me bomb ash. Nothing can ever be easy. I just need some bomb ash. I can buy some from the market anyway. I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be crafting a level 34 two-handed sword. This is largely a waste of time. But doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Because damage. Give me some bomb ash. Not bomb ass, that's a different thing. Can't buy that on the market. I don't need this much. Money. Alright. That's for recipe. Oops. Alright. Like, I'm stealing it. To do this, I'm going to be a very, very lazy person and pull it up with Raphael. Bot. actually caught up on my actual skills. It is. I don't need a macro for this. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. This is a very good use of my time. Getting a post AR is where it pops off. The worst of where everyone complains about. Right. Right. If I say Realm Reborn is better than most people seem to think it is. I agree. I'm right there with you. I enjoyed it. Apparently, that's a controversial opinion. I don't remember everything about it, but... Alright, do it, Breton. We need a new sword for our boy. And then I might just go ahead and call it that, because my unit's getting, apparently getting worse and worse. Which is frankly impressive. Honestly. Swahanda. Oh. And my OBS just cleared itself? What? Like my event feed just went blank, my chat just went blank. Like the first message I see in chat is Luke saying that they've been having a blast. All the other messages are gone. Yeah, we're gonna call it here in a second. Let's make a Zweihander. Make a fancy sword. Zweihander. Using steel ingots, walnut lumber, a high quality variety. That's update macro. Bit and leveling. Tink. I just wanted him to have a good sword. Yeah, sorry for the scuff today. I'm gonna have to do some tech support of my own. It's better than the weapon. Oh, it's not mine. God, just put it in your when you craft stuff, it put it in your armory chest, so it doesn't show on the recommended gear thing. Certainly is a better one. Yeah, see? Happening? Because it completely dying. The buff. It doesn't have nasty on it. Yeah, I think the stream's dying. Apologize. YouTube's buffering, Twitch is buffering, everything's exploding. Alright. Here's our new sword. Here's the new fancy sword we made. I think the stream's dying. So I'm going to... We're not even going to raid out, I don't think. I don't know, I'll take a quick look just to see if anybody obvious is there, but I don't think we're going to, because y'all can't see me anyway, I don't think. Really bad. It's dead. Stream's so dead. Yeah, no, we're just gonna call it. We're gonna call it. I don't even want to try to deal with trying to raid out while the thing's exploding. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for the scuff stream today. I'm gonna try to do some tech support. So we'll be good for tomorrow. Welcome back. Welcome back to our regular scheduled programming. Thank you all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm watching my connection die. That's all we have. If you have enjoyed the stream, despite all of the scuff, make sure you follow me at all places down below. I promise it's usually not this broken. Join the Discord as well. Keep track of me and potentially seeing me yell at my ISP. Other than that, we will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VI, continuing our playthrough of that, our first play, quote unquote. Stay tuned for that. But other than that, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, especially if you've hung in while things have gotten increasingly scuffed and my connection has just flat out died. I appreciate you. Thank you again to everyone who's subbed or supported in any way. Thank you to the lurkers, to everybody. I appreciate you. But for now, take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. Happy End of Pride. And we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and good